What's going on, guys? Rosie, getting back out here in the hard water today. We're on Torrey Pond in Concord. Gonna try to make the best of it. I got like 2 hours, so I'm gonna drop 5 traps and let's see if we can get on some fish. I don't even care what it is. Let's do this. All right, guys. So just on a quick 2-hour run after work. Just got my first flag. Hoping it's running. Got my fingers crossed here. We got the bait bucket. Oh yeah, we're going hard. Let me go hard. It's going towards shore. That could mean it's a pickerel. Still ripping. Give me some slack, set the hook. Get up on him. The pickerel. Left me my bait. Hook's in the side of the mouth where it always is. I would say almost every time you catch one of these, hook is right there. Now, this one's missing pretty much all of his teeth. He's got a baby bluegill right in his mouth. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty cool. He's been feasting. There's another minnow in there too. Looks like maybe it's a baby perch. Just tried to bite me. But yeah, the hook sets usually are always right in the side of their mouth like that. He just doesn't want to let it go. Put his dumb ass back. Cool. So I got one on the rod. It's the first time it's ripping. Hopefully it doesn't rip it in. Oh, I just pulled the shit out of this thing. First fish on the Fenwick. He's fighting. This thing was down about 12 feet. Oh, it's a bass. Is it a bass? Giant. I don't even care. That was awesome. First time on the new rod. With the new rod holder. Held up pretty good. You know, when you ain't got much time, when you ain't got much time to fish, catching pickerel isn't that bad. And these things are slime darts, but you know, it's fun to catch, especially on the rod. That was sick. I got about probably an 1/8 ounce tungsten jig head, putting a minnow on it. And like I said, that one was probably sitting at about 10-12 feet. Alright, so it's going pretty good. Let's set these 2 traps back up, the rod and the trap, my first trap, but fingers crossed for the other 4 and hopefully we get some more. You know, you can't really complain, you know, when you got 2 hours after work and you're trying to catch some fish. I got all minnows on and they're killing it. I'm hoping to get a big bass on the rod this time. That was just sick. So stay tuned. So you can't see it right now because my camera ain't gonna zoom into it, but there is an eagle up in the tree here just waiting for me to catch a fish. So hopefully we get another pickerel because I'd love to feed it, and it would be sick to get it on camera eating it. We did it last week and it got like 15 feet from me, but nobody was recording because we're all a bunch of noobs. So hopefully we get another flag here and I get a sick video of feeding an eagle. Alright, so we just got a flag. Hoping that we get some movement out of that spinner. Okay, it's moving. It's moving there. Let's see if we can get this eagle fed, huh? Another pickerel. This is like, should be called pickerel pond. Now, I don't see him up there. Well, he was just flying up there. Broke some branches off a tree when he landed. I was pretty sure that's where he stopped, but I don't see him anywhere else, and I don't think he's around to come get this pickerel, so we're gonna throw him back in the hole. Oh, my rod's getting hit. Here we go, right behind me. See what we got here. Oh, another pickerel. This is Pickerel Pond. Here it is, another pickerel. Catching him off this rod is sick. Nope, nope, you'll be back in there in a second if you just stop. So it's a lot of fun catching them off the rod. Obviously, jigging for them is fun. But another slime dart. I wonder what he's got in his mouth. I'm not even gonna look. Just gonna put him back. Slime darts are killing it today. So we get all kinds of wildlife out here today. See if I can get up in on this big guy. Yeah, but it looks terrible. There's a giant beaver right there just splashed out of the water. Let's try and stay away from him. Angry beavers. Yeah, so like I was trying to say here before we caught that pickerel, was I was trying to feed an eagle that's up in these trees, and I can't seem to spot him now, so I don't want to just throw a pickerel out on the ice and leave it there to die when something else can eat it later, or it can kill all the bass population. Piece of shit. So yeah, 3 or 4 pickerels so far. Been out here for like 30 minutes. I'm hoping to get at least a bass. I've been told there were smallmouth in here on fish brain, but I think that's BS. But I'd like to prove that theory wrong. So fingers crossed, let's get a bass, and we'll keep getting a fish. I'm stupid, but we're gonna get some fish. So this flag, I think, was my deepest one. Just went off. Could be another pickerel. Hopefully she's running. It's not running. But it isn't off to the side. Pickerel are weird. Sometimes they'll run towards shore. Other times they'll bite it and stand still. I think he's on there. Nope. He's not. My bait is shredded though. Should put him back down there. Hey, you win some, you lose some. I think it was about 10 feet here. So I'm obviously having luck on that rod, so we're going to drop him down to 10 feet. Keep our fingers crossed. So I've had all but one flag go off today, which is not bad for an hour's time. So we'll show you guys what I use to drill holes. I got someone to hand me down one of the Eskimo hand augers. I got some new blades on it last year. I bought the adapter off Amazon for the hand auger, and I use a Milwaukee 18-volt fuel with a lithium battery. This thing is serious. You don't need to use it on hammer drill. You just need to use it on setting 1 for your drill speed and keep it on drill. And I've probably blown over 300 holes this year, even with the bad conditions, and the most I've drilled was probably 12 inches, and I had no problems at all. And as I'm telling you this right now, I got a flag, so we're gonna head over and get it. It's been a real flaggy day. They've all been pickerel, but I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it. Spool's moving pretty slowly. Slowly taking it. Oh, it just ripped out of my hands. Oh, he got off, fucker. He ripped it out of my hands. I should have had better control. I'm so bad at this. Just get that rewound. Hopefully while we're sitting here chatting, I can get another fish on. A different flag. This one went inland. So, I'm sorry, this one went out. So I think that may have had a different type of fish that time. Oh, it was a pickerel. My hook's gone. Time to retie. I was just singing the "Give Me a Pickerel" song. Turn around and bang! Flag on the horizon. Kind of kicked my flag sideways, so I gotta think this thing smashed it. Oh, I got another one right there. This should be fun. This one's running, so we'll start here. We'll pull this one up and then we'll get the other one. Oh, this one's got a little bit more weight. It's a feisty little pickerel. Alright, I got other fish to fry, bro. There you go. You really gotta squeeze them. You know, show them who's boss. Always hooked in the side of the mouth. Let's go get that other one. It's not spinning right now, but this one's also ripped off to the side of the hole. Holy crap. He's pissed. Alright guys, so camera died obviously when we got that last pickerel there. We fished for about an hour and 40 minutes. I probably got 7 or 8 pickerel. All decent size. Still fun to chase when you have, very little time. I would say Torrey Pond, if you're looking to chase flags or bring kids, be a sick place for it. I hope you guys like this video. I plan to get out this weekend and get some trout, so hopefully we'll get a video out to you then. And I hope that you're subscribed. If you're not, then whatever. I can't do anything about it. But subscribe and make me famous. That's not gonna happen. But subscribe and like my videos. Appreciate it, guys. And fish on, man.